What? Can they said.
I associated with the Republican Party at that time. But the stereotypical Republicans.
It makes it feel so much more awkward than veiled overture that's conveyed indirectly. And I think a key to this paradox is a concept that economists and logicians call mutual knowledge, which they distinguish from individual knowledge. In individual knowledge, A knows X and B knows X. In mutual knowledge, A knows X, B knows X. A knows that B knows X. B knows that A knows X.
This course is the
Hi.
Put it inside.
8 minutes.
No, I.
You know, students come to class late. That is part of the lackadaisical attitude of the culture. So the student cultural expectations as well. The students, they come to class late, and if you, as a foreign teacher, correct them, they feel that you are wrong, because that is just a part of the lackadaisical culture. The copying and cheating, that is part of the culture.
what? Can they said.
We will because we can.
We will because we can. Why did we use these words that was answered by Miss Kirby in the Philippines? Why? Because even though that this is the advantage, not just your monolinguistic, not just your bilingualism or whatsoever. If you have a heart to help, it's always wait. If you are let me finish first. I know that it's a bit off, but I will put it on track. Just trust me on this. So even though now I lost it. So even though that we use we will we will, because we can, is even though that if you are able to help or encourage one another in such a way that, hey, you can always learn English. You can always learn how to speak Thai. This is what I say. I'm standing here to tell you. We are standing here to tell you that even though that you are, like what I said a while ago, mono or bilingual, it doesn't matter as long as you are open in learning, as long as you are open in new things. Because if I closed my mind in learning Thai, I'd rather stay at home. I'd rather stay in the Philippines. But because one last thing, this is how I felt. Yeah.
Sex kasi.
That's what I said a while ago. Filipino people, not because I'm a Filipino, but Filipino people are more confident enough to encounter a lot of things and to really strive for excellence, because most of us are bilingual. Yeah.
Filipinos have more opportunities than other Asian countries.
Yeah.
Because you speak to them.
My apology.
And easily learn.
My apologies.
That's why they take us as nurses, doctors, and teachers.
Kakapag ka. Leo. Kamilla.
Fast scores, everybody.
Good evening, Professor Mercy Salvacion. I'm your B.Ed student in St. Robert's. So this is my manuscript. Actually, this is my manuscript. I choose Socrates, Greek philosopher, inspired me to write this one. Okay, so the title is Socrates in Me. Okay, here's my manuscript. I choose Socrates, Greek philosopher, inspired me to write this one. Okay, the title is Socrates in Me. So I'm a teacher, not a Greek philosopher, and no spirit who whisper. He said that the unexamined life is not worth living, as well as the happiness which will attain by the fulfillment of well-being. So he said there's something great in you. As a teacher, we teach more than what we do. He refused to do so many things, but just like him. I discover and explore more than the things that I refuse. In military, Socrates served. In teaching, Socrates and I been serving. What the sense of teaching if you don't have a wisdom? And what the sense of wisdom if you don't do teaching? Anyone can be a teacher, but not anyone is willing to be one. I'm Reconstructionist because I believe that teaching is not just information, it's more than transformation. So Socrates transformed how people think. So he should consider himself as a teacher? What do you think? Without contribution is without significance. I want not just to contribute, I want also to make a difference that will differ from others' significance. So the influence of a teacher is eternal. You'll never know when it's going to stop. That's why I do believe that Socrates has a wisdom to teach. His influence is indeed perennial, and no one can stop it. Again, I'm a teacher, and it's time to change the world. Thank you so much.
dito.
Ante, hindi
Ito ang mga
Robert nakita.
Sorry for being